Sorry.
I could see the light within me and all around me. And there's a hesitation to keep walking. It feels like I should know more. I should be more.
Mhm.
I should have more. But the journey is not about more. It's about will. The will to continue on. The will to know that I am enough. That I have enough. And that I'm free. It takes will, choice, chance, an understanding and knowing, a feeling of freedom.
Are you are you there by yourself? Is there anyone else that is there with you?
I just see light within me and outside of me. There's nothing more than that.
Is this a special place that you go to often?
I don't know. It feels strange, yet also it feels new, but it feels also true. It's divinely timed to be here. It's divinely asked, responded to be seen here. There's a lot of light, and yet there are shadows trying to peek through. They don't quite understand the light and the power.
Are the shadows trying to come forward? Or are they trying to hide from the light?
They're just looking. They're just wondering what it's all about. They don't quite understand it, and they don't quite see it all at the same time. They just know it's there. A power that is interesting. There's a respect. The light is unity. It's foundational. It's together. The shadow doesn't quite understand it, but it lets it go, lets it live its life, lets it live its journey. The light sees the shadow sees the light, and yet we don't know how to see each other and work together. There's a separation. There's an illusion of separation. Like a wall or a gate between them.
Do you feel that you have been called to the sacred spot to help guide the light and or shadows?
I was called to the sacred place to let go of the meaning placed upon the shadows, to let go of my understanding of what a shadow is, and allow the truth to be unlocked from within me. We are one. We are truth. We are home. The shadows are seen as darkness, and that is a perception. Take your glasses off and see the truth. The shadows that you see are me and are you. We are truth. We are one. We are whole. We are complete. It's time to uncover the shadows from their darkness and see them as true as we are with you. We are them. We are one. We are love. No more separation within the heart. We are equals. We are home. We are life. We are existence. The shadows are free, and so are you, and so are we, and so we are.
It feels like that there's a wisdom from both the light and the shadow that perhaps a balance, find a balance between the two. They don't have to be one or the other. Find harmony and a balance. Do you feel that?
It's never been about balance. It's always been about perception. You called that shadow, They call you light. That is separation. We are one. We are not shadow nor light. We are will. We are love. That is what we are. We have heaven within inside of us, with beauty of darkness and light, day and night. A symphony from beginning to end. A transparency to unity. You had forgotten the truth. That you are the light of the world. We are all the light of the world. You are me and I am you. We are one. That is it, isn't it?
It's beautiful. That is exactly it. Do you have a sense that you have been called here to the sacred space to share what you feel, share what you're learning, and share that message broadly with the world?
Is to be one first, to understand oneness, to understand equality is inside of me first. To let go of the belief of humanity that there is polarity. That in itself is a belief. Who said polarity? Who said it? Why do you believe it? Why does it have to be division? So now everyone says that it is, so it is. But if we say we are one, we are equal, we are true, and so it will be. So it will become. Choose the truth. Choose will. Choose to create a new world. Choose to let go of the old paradigm.
You remind me so much of a very wise teacher. Do you have the sense that, do you feel like you are a teacher, that you are a master teacher?
I am true, and so are you. We are one. You are me, and I am you. We are heaven on earth. There's no need to search beyond what you see, beyond what you sense. I am here with you now. I am here with you now. I am love, and so are you. We are true.
That makes me feel so good. Makes me feel so happy.
And now we say, let's get away from the thought that we created. Polarity. Now I say, let's get away from the truth that we knew to be. and embrace a whole new journey, a new light, a new dawn, a new love, a new beginning that will come, that is to come. We are here to guide and help, to love and protect. You are true and I am too. We are one. We are the light ones. The etheric, angelic realm. We have never left. We have never forsaken you. We are true just as you. We are the guides that are allowing you to see the truth, to see reality as it could be. If you just believe that we are one, that we are true, that we are you, and you are true and free, and me. And yet, we say to you this day that you will let go of the old ways. We see you, beloved one, surrendering to love and allowing the truth to captivate you. Thank you for serving us, for serving Will, for serving home, for serving we. We are the light ones. We are me. We are you. Thank you. And now, come back to me, and I will receive you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Are you ready to come back?
I think I'm back.
Oh,
I see
you
you. Thank you. Oof.
you are literally glowing like never before. I mean, you have a glow that's all your own, but like,
Mm.
okay, let me put I just felt like through the, yeah, just be focused on you. There were so many questions that I wanted to ask you in that last part, but I kept being guided to just be and just listen because what I was hearing was I was very lucky to be able to hear. And I'm not saying that I mean, I'm saying that from me, but I'm also saying that from what I was feeling. Um, I wanted to ask, you want a little minute?
Yeah, I think so.
You're like, um,
I can't believe that was an hour.
yeah. Um,
Yeah, good.
I think that's one of my, um, I feel in awe is what I want to say. I feel this sense of awe, and
You're absolutely beautiful too.
thank you. my cronehood. Um, and I kind of threw to the side, as you were, as I, I don't know how much you remember of what you were saying, but it'll be on this recording. But I had this sense that um, it your journey through this particular day through the Akashic records was not so much about exactly what year is this, are you on this planet, another planet, what is your name. I just had the sense of that, and I'm going to get this recording to you as quickly as I can. And when you were speaking, I'm going to say not about, but it felt like from the astral realm.
Mhm.
I
I love you.
I love you too. I literally felt like I kept feeling, I kept hearing, and I kept feeling like a deity, like a higher source. Um, 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 earlier I had asked about master teacher, or like the ascended masters. I have goosebumps. At this moment, I'm not 100% sure, but I think as you listen to this, as I go over this, and as I ask for more guidance, as you ask for more guidance, my fingertips are tingling, and they usually they usually do that a lot when I do spirit readings. And try telling the non-believers that, well, my fingertips are tingling, so it has to be true. um, um, but what I feel strongly that's showing me, telling me, is that spirit was here. You know how I was in the beginning? It's almost like the coming through me right now, it's like they were assigned to be right here, to kind of just, well, that's what they come, the guys come and they the guidance. But there's feels like specific, really like assigned to, it kind of feels like, I don't want to hog all the guides, but it kind of feels like assigned to me in the aspect of just let the wisdom flow.
Mhm.
Don't try to control it. Don't try to interject. But did you look at your feet? Did you hold the mirror up? You know, um, just let it flow. And it shows, I think, both of us, that the Akashic records can be anything. Anything can
Anything.
materialize from the Akashic records.
It's about divine timing. It's about unity.
Yeah.
It's about where you need to be. It's about love. It's about your understanding of it, understanding of love.
Yeah. That was the word that's kept popping in my mind, is like enlightenment. Um, and feeling very much like a nurturing energy, that's like, this is, like, um, we're here from the astral realm. We're here to assist, or we're here to, we know it's a difficult thing in earth
Mhm.
form, but we're here to, like, that's repeated in the messages that, um like believe in us because we are real.
Believe in you
Mhm.
because you are real.
And you too. There is, I know we each have our own kind of envisioned how we say like the white rocks and everything. Um, and I was like, okay, I jotted down next to that, like, I was kind of drawing like Garrett does, like, okay, there's something symbolic, there's the cleansing, there's, and I'm sure there are plenty of symbols and plenty of messages
Mm-hmm.
that will come forward. Um, but I think I surprised myself at like, it was just like somebody going, just listen. All you really have to do is listen. And I 100% feel very strongly that in that lifetime, or maybe it's beyond about lifetimes, maybe it's bigger than that, um, that you are connected to that deity, to that ancestral being, very much so.
My truth.
Mhm.
That is my truth.
Even the way you're speaking, like comforting, I think I asked a question. I did ask a couple of goofball questions.
They're not goofball.
um, um, I think I asked about the shadow and the light and the balance and something like that. But
What
and
I
it was
saw when you
it.
asked that question was you're putting you're putting the shadow onto that light.
Mhm,
You're
mhm,
putting the shadow onto that light.
yeah,
You're putting that meaning onto it. You
that's
are
right.
creating the separation. You are creating
Mhm,
less than.
mhm,
That's what I
that's,
sense.
yeah. And there was
That's
no.
why that's why there's a gap. That's why there is this thing as humans that we created polarity. We're creating it. We're saying it. We're believing it. And that's not true anymore.
Yeah, absolutely. And uh, it's interesting because if somebody is here, because they're like literally like they do all the time, going, just say it, just say it. Um, you were telling me that in your in that lifetime, in that
Moment. It's
moment
called a
where,
moment.
yeah, 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 in that moment, um and